what's going on YouTube? It's your girl Francesca. I'm back to you with another new video. You guys go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you like the video by the end of it, and please subscribe to my channel. I am going to be coming out with a video every day, and please leave a comment below. Thank you again for watching the previous videos I put out. I really excited, and thank you so much for the support. Okay, so today's video is about, would you date outside of your preference? I know I've just been getting these conversations lately between me and my guy friends, which is really crazy because I've had these conversations previously with me and my girlfriends, but you know, this is way before I started doing videos. So me and my guy friends, two of my closest guy friends, we talked today and we were just talking about relationships, just different stuff like that. So, you know, the question that came to my mind was, would you date somebody outside of your preference? And I was just thinking to myself, like, well, Francesco, what is your preference? Well, my preference is tall, skinny guys. And it's really funny that I say this is because I would date a short guy, a big guy, you know, different races. You know, I don't discriminate at all. So it's just really funny that it's not that is my preference, it's that I attract tall, skinny guys. Maybe because I'm 5'8". One of my guy friends was like, you're really tall to be a girl. And this is very true. And so I've always seemed to attract tall guys, but skinny guys, for some odd reason, there seems to be the only ones who wants to talk to me. But I was just thinking maybe what is attracted to us becomes our preference because we haven't stepped outside the box and dated any other preference. So I was just asking some of my guy friends, well, what are your preferences? You know, one of my guy friends were like, you know, he dates he has like abroad. He dates all type of women, all different races, and you know, he's fine with that. But he says the number one thing that comes to him is small, petite women. And I can see that, you know what I mean? He's not a big guy, you know what I mean? So maybe that's the whole, maybe I solved a mystery. But that's the whole thing about it is we don't have preferences. We make them preferences because that's what's interested in us. So I was just asking my friends, I was like, well, would you date outside of what you're used to? And I would date a big guy, you know, as long as you treat me right with respect. I don't care how you look. And one of my friends was like, wait, nah, well, looks are important. So, you know, I was just like, well, yeah, but what if that person who you're not so attracted to, you know, what if she's like the one, you know? What if she's like your soulmate and you're missing out on a good woman because you are so caught up into your preferences? So this is going to be a very little short video. So let me just snap this and give my what I think is my great advice. You know, stop with the preference, you know? Everybody deserves an equal chance. And women who don't think they're good enough to have a good guy and a good man, you need to have confidence. Men love women with confidence. I don't care if you're big, short. If you're short, act like you're 6'3", honey. If you're big and you dress well and you walk in a room and you demand attention with not even saying one word, work that room, honey, because men will notice you. They notice that. They feed off of that. They love a confident woman, a woman who can walk in and hold her head up high. So that's for my girls who are struggling with, you know, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think that type of guy would ever date me. Really? You never know. You never know. You just have to work on you. You know what I mean? I am a you know, I've seen a lot of couples, and you've done it too. We're like, wow, how did she catch that? Or how did he catch her? They dating? Really? You know? So I've caught I've you know, I bit my tongue before, you know? I was like, you know, I've seen some relationships where I'm like, wow, that's really interesting. I never, they could, like for an example, I saw one guy who was like six, probably 6'4", 6'5", and his girlfriend was probably about 5'5", but she honestly looked like she was 200 pounds. You know what I mean? And I being that's the old friend, being that person who I was like, wow, they're dating, really? And he's so good looking, and she's pretty too, but she's so short and heavy set. That's good, but that's not for me to judge. That's what he picked, and she might be an awesome woman. So stop being shallow, people, and stop passing judgment on people that you don't even know. Give somebody a chance. If you're a guy who's in the closet and you secretly like fat women or big girls, voluptuous, you know, you go ahead and talk to one. This world is changing day by day. This world is getting more colorful as we speak. Nothing surprises no one anymore, and it shouldn't. Be you. If you want a piece of the chocolate, go ahead and take a dip. And black women, if you want to get you some notebook paper, well, go ahead. Do you. The world is changing and people have different preferences now, but don't just leave it at one preference. You never know if that one preference that you are not going to might be the one for you. So definitely, widen your horizon, you know what I mean? And definitely be able to look past people's certain looks, certain physical looks, You never know, that person might be your soulmate, She might be the most awesome chick you ever met in your life. So please don't miss out on love by being stupid. Guys, this is my time. I am going to go ahead and go. You guys have a great weekend. Woohoo, Friday. You guys have the best weekend. I will see you guys very, very, very soon tomorrow. But you guys, please leave a comment box below and tell me if you ever dated out of your preference and did it work for you, or if you have not ever dated out of your preference and what is your preference. So please, guys, leave a comment in the box below. I will see you guys real soon. Bye. Have a great night.